Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. They're getting their first look at the season at the Warriors in this one. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season. Interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to?
Right side Curry. No good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. He talked about how important that is for an NBA locker room.
Players do the policing. Coach sets a standard, but players individually call out other players, whether it be timeout, whether it be halftime, whether it be pulling guys to the side, in practice. When you have that going on, you see multiple guys doing that, that's when you know you have a good team.
Don't you need a player like this, Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a team work, have that feel in the locker room, that leadership? Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Tucker.
You can't afford this.
They'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. I like the number of assists we've racked up. That says a lot about the way we've been running our offense, and there's no reason we can't get more. Keep finding the open man. But there are definitely a few things that could have gone smoother for us. In general, let's just tighten things up in the second half. And when we get the ball, we can look to start the break if it's there for us. But I don't want to push it just because we have some ground to make up. I do not want to see a repeat of those first 2 quarters. Let's play like the team we are, not the team we were in the first half. I don't know who that was, but it's not us.
.109 left in the third quarter of the game. The feed to Freak. 5 to shoot. Then a screen. Here's Freak. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding.
This is right there. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one. Laying out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then it's Archie Goodwin, and it's Tucker in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
They're superior. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Andre Iguodala. And what's the key for you guys to have games like you did tonight as you look to the upcoming games?
The key is just not letting all the outside distractions, get in the way of letting us do what we want to do. So we got to come in, play tough, and got to be ready to play.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, they shut out the noise and just play.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Draymond Green. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
Draymond Green wins games for you. It's just that simple. The energy, the intensity that he brought onto the floor tonight is incredible. Defensively, he's one of the few guys in the league that can guard all 5 positions. That alone makes Draymond Green a unique and special talent.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a great night. You can really tell a lot about a player how they break out of a slump. He responded exactly the way he needed to.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.